So according to Stanley Ontop, according to the news he drops right now, he said that Paned Nwoko sent his private jet to Lagos to go and to carry Regina Daniels' elder brother down to Abuja. In fact, as I'm talking to you right now, he dropped another update that they have taken him straight to magistrate court, maybe to from magistrate court they might decide his case instantly and throw him inside prison. You know, Nigeria, if they want to finish you, if they want to deal with you, they know how to do it. But my question here is this: we have a lot of issues in this country. The way some of these people react so fast when they have personal issue with somebody is very amazing. We have a lot of issues happening in the country. I've not seen these senators exercise this kind of power or utilize their power in a way that people will be very grateful. We have this kind of people in the country, yet Americans are coming to help us rescue Christians in the north. We have this kind of powerful people in Nigeria, yet every day bandits are disturbing on the road. People cannot move on the road. We have this kind of people. A lot of people are afraid to walk alone without being afraid of people coming from anywhere to rough handle them. This thing they call oppression, oppressing someone with your power, is not acceptable. It is something that everybody needs to speak up against. Come to think of it, I heard people saying that yes, that the guy was insulting Ned Nwoko. Sure, it was like both of them, they are battering words, because even him, the sitting senator, was equally saying things against the guy and against the family. He came out and he accused the guy of being on banner. You understand? Then he said a whole lot of things. This guy, in order to defend himself, equally said so many things. If you would say, okay, maybe we'll look at the right way. This girl is the oppressed here. She is the one that lamented. She is the one that came out. She is the one that cried for help. She was being abused domestically, according to her. But my problem with Nigerians is that once things like this happen, you will see them, they will forget the main thing that caused the problem, like bone of contention. This girl said that thugs was sent to beat her up. Imagine yourself as a married woman, your husband sending thugs to beat you. The people you used to give order, do this, do that, all of a sudden, they are now using those people to beat you up. And this video find its way to social media. People reacted in different ways. That's why if any of your story enters social media, you go know say people must react. Now, when people started reacting, our own senator, in order to defend himself, he equally reacted. He released a press statement. He even gave some information to people. You understand? So to me, it's like bantering of words. I don't understand why they are using this kind of force to take him to prison just from Abuja. I even heard that there was a tear gas, that they were using tear gas and all the rest of them to take him to Abuja. Then on this kind of thing, if this kind of thing they happen, you will not see the Nigerian government talk. You will not see the senators talk. You will not see the media. The people that are supposed to talk. These people are human beings. They are equally the citizens of this country. The only thing is that maybe they are not opportune. They don't have the kind of money that the person have. But that does not mean that their fundamental human rights will be trampled upon. It's a bantering of words. You banter words with me, I banter words with you. The lady in question, being the small Regina Daniels, have not even said enough. She has not even said much on this particular issue. I've said it before, and I'm saying it again. Unless you no longer want the marriage to continue. Because any matter that gets to this extent, I don't think Me, that's why I don't know the kind of heart I'm going to have to start staying with that husband of mine that took me to station or that exposed me to danger. Then after all said and done, I'll still come back to him. You understand? A lot of people, Nigerians, say, you married a rich man. Now why? Would you rather marry a poor man? Everybody wants a rich man, whether old or young. Everybody wants to marry a rich man. Nobody wants to marry a poor man. Even you condemning her, if you see rich man, you go still marry. And again, it's not only rich men that used to beat their wives. Even poor men, then, those ones, say their anger is raised to power 100. Then they use the anger of their poverty to beat the woman nonsense come off her head. So marriage, both the rich, the poor, the average, then they battle inside marriage. When it comes to domestic violence, both the rich, the poor, everybody, they undergo the same thing. So my own is that this man should know what he's doing. He should be careful how he's handling this case. He should be careful. Even though you have the power, you have the immunity, you have all it takes to take them to the prison, you have all it takes to instruct them to do whatever. Imagine sending private jets from Abuja to Lagos to carry this guy, bring him down to Abuja for him to come and start going through justice or whatever. This same thing happened in Asaba. And maybe in order for them to be safe, for those of you saying, why did she buy a house? Why did she do this? Why did she enter Lagos? She was trying to be safe. Because you cannot stay in the same vicinity with somebody that is a threat to your life. I think that was why they decided to move out of Asaba to Lagos. And both the mama, everybody is like, all of them did the Lagos house when these people came to arrest. If we judge them this way, maybe we judge them the other way. May we understand, say, this girl was the one that cried out for domestic violence. And whenever a woman cried out for domestic violence, we should pay serious attention to it. We should not use her because she married a rich man and ignore the fact that she was being abused. She cried, for goodness sake. Now, let us even keep blames aside. The mama curse am. Now the mama send the girl make you go marry rich man. Now the mama send the girl make you go marry poor man. Everybody feel fight. Both rich and small feel fight. Let us even understand it that way. Some plenty marriages that have had issues on social media, not because of richness or because of old age or because of anything. People just they get issue on a normal. I just want the people to understand that oppressing the poor, the people that you are stronger than, is not the best. It doesn't show that you are powerful. It shows that you are weak. Because there are places you're supposed to exercise that your power, that your affluence, whatever. There's a place you're supposed to exercise it. There's a place that your attention is needed, where you're supposed to go and exercise power. Exercising power on someone who doesn't have a gun, who cannot defend him or herself, is not power. You are showing weakness. I prefer people saying that, yes, because of this thing that is happening at Just Plateau State, I have done this. I've used my security. I've used my power. I've done this. It will make more sense than saying that your in-laws, uncles to your children, now them you they detain for police, they carry them, they go court. I don't know how it's not making sense to me. It's not making sense. There are some things that we use diplomacy to handle. We use maturity to handle. Anything that has to do with family, now maturity and diplomacy, then they use the handler. You don't just do it because you have the power. You think about tomorrow, you think about next tomorrow, you think about your children, you think about the future, you think about so many things before you begin to handle some certain family matters. I want to say it again. Paned Nwoko, if it is possible, withdraw everything, take it out of both courts, both police, go to your kinsmen and resolve it. That's how to get this lasting peace that you needed. It's not by force.